He is more than an entertainer, he is a mentalist, a master of human behaviour, and a speaker who will challenge the way you think about communication, connection, and what you believe is possible. Please welcome Xavier Crow.
He's so sexy. All right, hey guys, how you going? My name's Xavier Crow. That was the last show I performed in Europe before I came back to Australia. I don't wear the hat anymore. I don't need it. I have nothing to hide underneath. If you'd like to take a photo of this is a good example of the different events that I perform at. I just thought I'd get it out of the way early. Corporate events, galas, private functions, dinners. I also do team building, and currently I mentor some business leaders for something called the Hard Knocks Collective, teaching mindset and communication techniques. But I'm not going to go too much into that today. I just want to go into the entertainment side of things because that's how I present myself here at BNI. This is a few photos of me from the past. As you can see here, I used to love steampunk, so that's how I used to do my illusion shows as a steampunk. That's me eating fire. Yes, I did burn my face. Yes, I did lose an eyebrow. Yes, I smelled like burnt hair all the time. That was me in my hypnosis show that I toured around New Zealand. All those people are happily asleep right now, and I can make you cluck like a chicken. Yes, that does work. That's me doing virtual shows throughout the pandemic. I performed in Australia, USA, UK, Canada, and New Zealand from my living room because I was desperate to do work, and I was doing mind reading shows virtually. For the 4 years of the pandemic, I was actually more successful doing that than I'd ever been doing stage shows. So that was really lovely. That's me on a TV appearance over in Finland as well. There was about 4 million viewers there. And that's me more recently doing a mentalism effect at a gala for a fundraiser for the Touched by Christopher Foundation. And that's me with long hair, in case you were wondering. Enough about me. Let's talk about me. These are some of my branding partners. These are some of the people I've worked with over the years. You might recognize some of these names. I chose that photo to make myself look like I was too cool for school. But yes, I have performed for all of these people. These are some of the past clients that I've worked with. But I thought instead of talking about me, I'd like to do something that was a bit more presentational performance, so you actually get an idea, like what the hell is a mentalist? What does a mentalist do? I used to do magic shows, then hypnosis shows, and now mentalism. So I would like everyone to think of something random in your mind, okay? Some of you already have something in your mind, so those people stick to that. And when you have something in your mind, just raise your hand, all right? Excellent. Good. Okay, so I'm going to choose a couple of people. We'll go with Jim, right? Can you stand up for me? And Karen, could you also stand up? Do you have any of the membership committee with something? Do you have something in mind? Yeah, okay. Stand up as well, Aaron. Okay, so we've got 3 people. So each of you are thinking of something different, right? I'm going to say a few things and we'll see what happens, okay? So you're thinking of, so it's an object, something that's easy to think of, right? I think with you, it's going to be the easiest because it's only a small amount of things that we have to work with, right? Think of what you're thinking. You're thinking of an object, yes, that's right. And you, Karen, you're thinking of something probably a bit more bit more personal, something like a person or something like that, okay? So we've got 3 different things. You're thinking of a playing card, yes? No. Okay, but you did have a playing card in mind?
I do.
Oh, excellent. See, this is what mind reading looks like. So focus on the playing card. This is a 1 in 52 chance. Look at me.
Yes.
Look at me. This is red. This is black. Say nothing. This is red. This is black. Okay, we've got the spades. We've got the hearts. We've got the diamonds. And we've got the clubs. Okay, so you looked just a little bit down here when I was saying the suits, and you looked definitely over here when I said red. So I know that you're thinking of a red card. Is that correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Now just look at me. Hearts, diamonds. Yeah, little smile, little nod of the head on the hearts. Okay. Okay, we've got the ace down here. We've got the king up here. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've gone past it already. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that deep breath in. If I get this right, just sit down and everyone will clap for you. It's either the 3 or the two of hearts, right? Excellent. Okay, that's good. So I think you're thinking of a person, yes, someone important to you. That's going to be really difficult because that could be one of millions of people. You're thinking, I believe, of an object, okay, something that does everyone know this object? Probably. Okay, cool. So I want you to think about your object and what's coming up for you. Okay, so I'm getting some shapes, right? Some shapes around it. I'm getting this, maybe something like this. There's a few colors involved as well, yes? There could be, but you're thinking of one specific color, is that right? How interesting. All right, I'm going to draw something. This is for you guys, and we'll see if we get it right. So think of some of the shapes that are involved in this. Okay, so I'm getting something like this. Yep. And I'm also getting something like this. All right. This might make sense a little bit later. Think of some of the. Wait a second. There's not a number involved as well, is there? There is a number. I'm going to draw something in the air like this. It's not an 8, is it? It is an 8, okay. The color you're thinking of, red, green, blue, black, purple, orange, yellow, black, blue, green, orange, black. Okay, I know what this is. I drew this, by the way. But I think this looks something like this. And I think you're thinking, are you thinking of an 8 ball? You're thinking of an 8 ball? Excellent. He's thinking of a snooker table. Fantastic. All right, so you can sit down. Yeah, absolutely. These guys are going to clap for you. So look, I'm picking up on different signals. I'm asking leading questions and I'm trying to get into certain directions, but this is going to be more difficult. That was 1 in 52. That was one of, say, a few thousand things, because objects, people are going to go for things that are familiar, but you're thinking of someone important to you, and we say we're going to expand that a little bit, okay? So think of this person's name written in front of you, okay? Think of the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh letter of the name, 8th letter, 9th letter. Okay, it's nowhere near that big. Go to the last letter of the name, the first name, all right? Go back 1 letter. So second last letter, have you got it? Can you think of an animal that starts with this letter? First animal that comes to mind. Yep. You got it? Okay, imagine that animal walked into the room. Are we afraid? Okay, we're in Australia, so there's a lot of dangerous animals, okay? Imagine this person, this is a close person to you. Think about whether it's a man or a woman. It is a female, I think you're thinking of, yeah? Okay, it's close, it's a friend, like a best friend, yes?
It is.
Go back 1 more letter. Can you think of a famous city in the world that starts with that letter? That's okay, you've got something. Okay. Think about what's there. I'm thinking really olden times. Does that make sense to you? Yeah? Does this animal somehow relate to this city?
No.
No, okay. All right, we're going to try this. I'm going to write this down here. I'm going to do one thing at a time. Just say the animal only. What's the animal you're thinking of?
Lion.
Hold your applause. Yeah. I wrote that. And you're thinking of a city in the world. Think of what might be there. You're not thinking of Rome, are you?
Yes.
You're thinking of Rome? Okay, let me try this. I'm not even going to guess this. I'm going to just write this out loud. Now, this could be any number of people in the world. I don't know if this is a real person. I don't even know if this is how to spell it. But I'm going to go with this. And I'm going to hope that this works well. So look, that was 1 in 52. That was 1 in a few thousand. This is 1 in millions of possible names in the world. Plus, you also added to that, you named a city as well. Can you tell me the name of this important person in your life?
Carla.
Whoa.
With a K.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Okay, excellent. All right. So thank you very much for these guys. Can we give them another clap? I really appreciate them. Mentalism mind reading requires me to use communication in a certain way, have a certain belief and mindset about myself and the people that I deal with. And so I've moved from magic to hypnosis to mentalism and then on to communication and mindset techniques. This is why I do coaching and mentoring as well as keynote speaking and performance. I really love performing. So these are some of the people that I would really love an introduction to: event planners, wedding planners, conference organizers. Please take a photo of this if it might help you to remember in the future. Radio hosts or production teams, TV personalities, inspirational speakers, other speakers, and national sports teams, organizers or managers. And that's everything. I thought I'd throw it in as fast as possible, and I hope you enjoyed the performance. And yeah, any questions?
Well done.
Thank you.
Guys, any questions?
You can't ask me how I did it.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up with that. I was thinking when we first came to touch, it's like, I don't know, any kind of organisation the size of massive events. But you have done some smaller type of things that I think maybe people I know, people in my neighborhood do.
Yep.
What are kind of the other smaller scale side of events?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've performed from people for two people. I actually helped a man propose to his girlfriend, and so he booked me to be there, which is kind of awkward, but you know, because clearly the better man was standing at the table, right? But whatever. She said yes. I did the wedding after that. So that was 2 people. The wedding was 250 people. I also do smaller private events, 30, 40 people. I can do a roving act, which means moving around the room and just mingling, entertaining that way. I also do stage performances as well. So they're for much bigger crowds. So what you saw on the video at the beginning, that was 600 people in that audience. Right? But, a lot of times people have a smaller event, say 100 people or 50 people. I can either do a stage show or they can just book me for mingling through the crowd and just entertaining them, kind of doing this sort of stuff and a little bit of magic as well. That's still in my life. So we can do smaller events as well. A lot of people, I think, are expecting that I require big stages to perform, but 2 to 2,000.